Do you think you can make a short, something really quick, to get people to come into the live while that short is trending? Did you just turn off again? Why do you do that? That's so weird that you do that shit. Why do you just fucking turn off? Like, what? You're the problem. Who doesn't tell me this? Like, who hides previewed information like that for me? You know what I'm saying? What the who is Ray in here? Ray. How come you didn't tell me you sold the fucking Origin, prick? How come you didn't tell me you sold the Origin, prick? I know. I just needed the video to get people to repost shit. That's all. That's fine. I was like, oh, somebody put a video about how angry they were. I was like, oh, I'm equally as angry as you are. I'm like, I go live way more than you fucking do. The fuck? So pissed. You think I can fucking play this podcast now? Or are you going to be difficult? Of the Skip and Slap podcast, we have a little bit of the technical. Unbelievable, bro. Because Rob and technology don't seem to go along with each other very well. But nonetheless, welcome back. This is our first episode of this. I said welcome back like we've been here 30 times. We have been, but in a different way. A lot of laughs. He was like hurting on the way coming in today because, like, even watching Rob. What's up, bro? What's good? So, without further ado, first I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Joel. You're going to hear me get called Skip and Slap and all the things with the things throughout our season. Me and Rob met, this was just talking about like 20 years ago. This is the man that taught me how to be really good about, doing this job and doing it to the best of my ability. Without further ado, like, take a second because he said he watched it yesterday. Questions about he's like Slap. I only get to watch this once. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, yeah, I went to click on it. He's like, I went to click on it, and I was like, he's like, yeah, I only can watch it once. I was like, Slap, we're in 5 different places right now. He's like, Facebook, and I was like, he's like, I don't have Facebook. The YouTube. I was like, bro, why would you only be able to watch it once? That doesn't make sense. You are the problem. You are the okay. So listen to me when I tell you. I'm kind of like geeked for this because I was doing it yesterday and I was having fun with it, even though nobody came in. But I know people will come in here to watch me play video games. So I had to wait 24 hours for YouTube to accept it and then for me to go do that. So I was like really excited. I was like, oh my God, I fucked both of them up. Nobody saw me in Home Run Derby yesterday. Ask them what the record is. And then why does my TV just randomly turn off like that? That's so fucking weird. Um, so yeah, what's up, bro? So yeah. Um, yeah, I was like geeked for this. So now, if you guys follow me here, you guys are gonna start to see video gaming. Like I play the show. I play. What else did we play? Play bowling, PBA bowling, and then golf. We play golf. Trying to move into some new games to see what I like, but chilling. What's up, bro? So yeah, I feel like I'm gonna get into other avenues of shit to do on YouTube. College football, that's right. I won like 76 to nothing. I think I beat them 76 nothing yesterday. But I played against like who did I play against, Timmy? Utah? It was like Utah State. Yeah, I was playing like Utah State. So I beat them 72 to nothing. And we were no. Yeah, I wasn't geeked. I was like, it was just more like Butch was like, God damn. But I'm like, Butch, how you don't beat teams by this much? This easy ass team we playing against. So yeah, bro. Can we? I'm not gonna pause it then. We're just gonna keep going. Fuck. You gonna stop turning off? What the fuck? So, without further ado, I want to welcome everybody. My guy, my mentor, Rob Wallace, and this is probably the last time.
Why? Why? You told me twice in the intro, and now I'm just in the background. That's not cool. That's not cool. I told you not to mock me, and you're mocking me. Try it.
Because we did this like 4 fucking times before we started the.
It was fine.
Hello, Maria Espinosa.
My eyes are tearing. I can't see. We just started.
I didn't even say he yelled at me coming in.
Okay, Slap, go out and I didn't do anything.
I know. I'm not. Listen. You know, it's kinks. We're working on the kinks. So.
It's not backing out.
He like. You should have heard how annoyed he was getting before we started the pod that he could keep hearing himself. My God, I was internally hurting. This is incredible. I love this. Go click the link after this, all right?
What do you mean?
Sarge, you gotta come back in. So to come back in, you gotta read the link.
I hate you.
I didn't even know that this was gonna happen, bro. He'll be fine. Yeah.
Can I curse?
This is not sure you gonna fuck you up, bro. That's fine. All right, cool. Can I curse? Can you click the 3 letters and the 3 things?
Yeah, I just did it. I did it again.
All right.
I'm like a pro at this now. I've done it so many times. All right, we're gonna take the background off.
Take the background off.
And then we can background in, and it's not the big change.
All right, we're gonna take you. All right, so Slap.
Now I can't. All right. We are here.
All right. Holy shit, bro. First 5 minutes of fucking start of this show, bro. This guy. It's a swag ball. This is a swag ball. We're swag balling it today. Look at this. I don't even know what this sinister. Sinister? Serpent. It is warm. There's so many things that are going on in the world when it comes to this. Like you were sweating earlier and you're drinking coffee? What are you doing?
One has nothing to do with the other. It's a wonderful drink.
So you're sitting here telling me on a fucking warm summer day.
They stink, but the coffee inside.
The coffee? You were just sweating 3 minutes ago. So have you always been this way?
What do you mean?
What have you always been? Are you saying to drink coffee when it's fucking warm outside? I remember the ice cold. Fuck, didn't he leave a ball here?
If we were so lucky, somebody would bring us a nice caramel latte. That would be wonderful.
Like, oh, sugar.
So what you're telling me, so what you're telling me is there were no times that we walked outside going out with a mug of coffee. I know I did.
Flat, because I remember what you used to do to the Keurig. Bro. I've never seen someone treat a Keurig like gold the way you did, Slap. Like, bro, I used to see you disassemble this. You were like Johnny Five. Bro.
This is number 3. I'm keeping track.
What do you mean? What did I say?
You're mocking. You're mocking.
I don't have a fucking. I don't know why I don't have. I have OCD. It's weird. Like post PTSD because of. Okay, so thanks, Trev. Appreciate you, bro. So I guess I can't fucking do that. Let's go back to the beginning here. Slap. We're way ahead the timeline right now. Slap. We got. You gonna piss me off, bro? Why you keep turning off, cuz? What the fuck? Why you keep turning off? I don't understand. So, yeah. I will be streaming through YouTube for gaming moving forward. So you guys should follow me for that. We're gonna run the raffle tomorrow. Go to DXBProShop.com to enter. It's $10. We're gonna give away Ember, Equinox Pearl, or High Road 40. Those, bro. Look, bro. I don't think you understand. Look, it's tall. It's in a fucking Insignia TV. That's why, I ain't Spider Man, bitch. No, I could get a chair, but damn, bro. The fuck? Reset the router. No. TV's tall. All right, bro. Hold up. Bro. Now, if I die, it's your fault. You guys did this to us. Fucking Jesus. Unbelievable today. We're off to a fucking hot start. All right. All right. All right. Oi. No, no, no. Imagine you doing that. We would need to fucking fly your little ass up there. Yeah, bro. We'd have to put your ass in a fucking on a fucking paper plane and fucking fly your little ass up there. Yeah, because we would be boxing today. What's wrong with this? I don't have a problem with this layout. Why you always want some exotic fucking layout? That layout works for that. What's the problem? You don't like it. Who did you sell it to? Because I had two people wanting that ball. LOL. And what's wrong with the spawn layout? I like it. Spawn? It's, I'll tell you guys, I don't care. It's 55 by 4.5 by 40. Pins above the bridge, the fucking mass is next to the thumb. What's the problem? You tell me what the fucking problem is. Especially with with you needing a ball to clear the front. I'm not drilling these alpha cruxes today. I have no reason to. I'm not fucking drilling the ball for no reason. I have them. Look. What's in there? Yeah. There's two of them in there. The problem is, I don't want to take them out yet. Because look at my fingers, bro. Look at the fingers. Look at the fingers right now. I get to use this one today. I think I'm going to use new skin and I'm going to tape it. But, bro, look at my fucking finger, bro. Hurt like a beach. I ain't giving you the finger. It just hurts. Yeah, I'm not drilling a new ball just for the sake of drilling a new ball. It's gonna piss me off. So I'm saying we're bowling on fucking cheetah today. Do y'all know what cheetah is? Yeah. It's a lot of hook. You know what I'm throwing today? I'm gonna throw 1-inch pin Ion Pro, 2-inch pin Honey Badger Extreme, and a fucking level. That's my arsenal today. If I'm bowling. I have a lesson at I have a gentleman coming in right now, actually. I have a gentleman coming in right now, and then at 1:30 I have a fucking lesson. So yeah, I'm going. I might put new skin on top, but
Listen. All right, let's go back to the beginning here. Slack. We're way ahead the timeline right now. We gotta stay on par here. Okay. So, Slack, let's go into a little bit of the history of your history when it comes to the game of bowling. Where you grew up, how did you grow up in the game of bowling, and how has it kind of made you who you are?
okay. So until he gets here, let's work on some surfaces.
Okay, okay, what got you started in the pro shop business, or what start would you say where it started to take a shape? Ray went on vacation. That's how it started. Ray went on vacation. Ray, Michael.
We're fucking kidding me, right? Yo, what the fuck, bro? Why do you keep turning off? I don't understand. What the fuck? You know what? I ain't gonna stress myself out today. No. Ooh. No, that's why we have a tablet today. So I ain't gotta worry about the bullshit, you know? Yeah. Okay. All right. You wanna break talk? Oh, I wanna be annoying. All right, cool. Go. Be annoying. Go. Yeah. You're not turning this off. The beginning here, Slap. We're way ahead the timeline right now. Slap. We gotta stay on par here. Looking like you're like that was the one. DXB. And your drink. Because listen, I remember what you used to do to the Keurig. I remember what you used to. Sorry, I'm trying to find the time because I have to fucking start it. When I tell you, I have OCD. Okay, we'll stay there. Post PTSD because of you. Oh my god, Slap. That's dumb. Yeah, what? 30 seconds? Listen. Then you definitely can't watch it. So let's go back to the beginning here, Slap. We're way ahead the timeline right now. Slap. We gotta stay on par here. Okay, so. Slap, let's go into a little bit of the history. Up there. They have to be over the water, so when you get where you grew up, how did you grow up in the game? I'm not doing this. You can't do that. No, you're going to piss me off. Who put this up here? Because I know it's been. Come on, man. That's a lot. Well, dusty ass fucking Avalon pads. Okay, what got you started in the pro shop business, or what start would you say where it started to take a shape? Ray went on vacation. That's how it started. The honest truth. Ray went on vacation. Okay. Ray was my teacher, but not at this moment. I was just a friend. I was just a guy. If he saw me walk down the bowling alley, he would always stop and talk and share a cup of coffee. And on a warm day, right? So he came to me. This was probably I think I was 25. He came to me. Actually, first before rest in peace to our guy Ray, who I got an opportunity to meet Ray. Yes, this is my mentor. This is Rob. But I got an opportunity to meet Ray, who was an absolute sweetheart of a man. Just loved the absolute game of bowling. I just need that. Why do y'all make my life difficult for no reason? I don't understand, bro. Why y'all do this shit? What everybody, it's the same. Everybody says there's a reason. There's a method to my madness. When you move my shit, then it fucking aggravates me. Stop touching my shit. I'll move stuff. Because I don't know what exactly happened, but he didn't have anybody. You guys can't be moving shit without asking me to move it because I have it there for a fucking reason. To bowling, no, man. You were big, you bowled a lot. I was 25. I was working on Wall Street at the time, so no, I was maybe at that time, maybe once a week, and maybe tournaments on the weekend. All right. So what was balls of choice back then? What you really liked back then when you were throwing? I don't want you to just get into your biography. I'm gonna cut you off sometimes. So. Oh my God! What's the ball that you remember from back then that you were like, man, if I could just remake that one, it'd be fun. The offset. I mean, there were so many. There were the Excalibur when it first came out. That was a cheater ball, right? Those are. It was the first resin ball. It was a mistake. It wasn't supposed to be. There was some kind of mistake at the plant, and that was. So you had an Excalibur? Huh? You had an Excalibur? No.
Yeah. Well, I mean, eventually, yeah, everybody did. But no. In the beginning, we should have kept. Kevin got one. It was just a mistake. Ray was like, just drill one of these, just try it. And he couldn't stop hooking the whole length. Like, he couldn't get far enough left. Like, so what was the first reactive ball you remember, like, hooking? Like, that was it. The Excalibur. Was the one? The Excalibur. Okay. Yeah. The Excalibur.
Yes.
Turbo X.
Yes. Ray's excited about it being purple.
I remember that.
I was like, I hope it does. I mean, it's the same thing. It's just a purple one. So I like the concept. I don't.
Slap. This is.
We'll see what it looks like, but I don't think it'll be that much different. You know?
I'm gonna tell you right now. So it's not boring. People want to know this shit. Believe me. So you can't just blah 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 this one. I can blah blah blah. So you're not just gonna come out here. So you said you liked Excalibur. So were you like a ball whore back then, or you just said you didn't bowl, so you had like no. There was no ball whores back then.
I love Ion Pro too. That's like my fourth one, and I have a blank one at home.
First of all, there weren't enough balls to buy. There were 3 companies, and there were 3 bowling balls. They didn't. Yeah. So what did the shops look like? Like, what did the shop look like with that, like 3 bowling balls in it? They were mostly dirt. Like every shop that I ever went into. I mean, like, okay, I'll tell you not my first pro shop. All right, so credit has to be given.
He has so many thoughts in his mind right now. I love it. I'm like, bro, you're going to be able to get every thought you have out, bro.
That I had ever seen. And it was like half a trophy store and half pro shop. But it was the cleanest thing, and they had display cases, and everything was neat and organized. And it didn't make sense to me because every other pro shop that I had been was just this dirty mess. Oh man, slap drives me nuts, bro. Okay. So my uncle took me into Brooklyn to go see Mark Roth's bowling.
Mark Roth.
For my first like adult bowling ball. For the Midwest people, that's Mark Roth. What did I say? Slap, say it. Mark Roth. Slap, I gotta help the people that are not from Staten Island. Slap, I got a lot of Midwest people, bro. I gotta help them out. You know, the dopes like Kevin knows, but all I'm saying is just because Slap, Kevin Brzezowski's in here. It's like, Slap. The dope. He's like, he picked up a drill press. That guy. See, I tell people this and they don't believe me. Like and then he got ball tapped while he had the drill press on the drill. Poor fucking guy, man. Oh, I still think about that. I still feel bad. On the tray around, got him right in the left nut. Oh, I feel so bad. With 500 pounds on his shoulder, and he didn't look heavy. It was amazing. Yeah, this is why I try to explain to people. I go, see, if I tell you this, you just don't understand because you weren't there. And this is what I try to tell, like, why are you the way you are? Because I'm the way I am because of what I grew up in a pro shop. So I will apologize to everybody else that has to deal with me now. Listen, how much worse was I when we first started, though? How what? How much worse was I when we first started? Oh, you were just a noob. That's all. It wasn't like worse or better. Like it was.
I didn't know shit when we first started doing this.
Not even just in pro shop, like in life. I was freaking in life. Oh, what do you mean? Slap. Yeah. You don't have to make your eyebrows go up like that. You don't have to adjust your eyebrows in that way to do that shit, bro. No, it was, we were both noobs in our own way, right? We were walking into a situation we didn't know what the F we were getting into. But yeah, you were a young guy back then. You know, a lot heavier. No. Say it how you would say it, Slap. What? You fat. Slap is fat. You were fat. You were fat. There was no denying it.
What a prick.
You knew it. If you didn't know it, you knew it. And you were the fat guy until you replaced yourself with a different fat guy, like a fatter guy. A fatter guy with better hair, I will say, but a fatter guy nonetheless.
Listen, I have a great head for this. I have a great head for this.
You do. It looks good on you. The fold looks good. It's good.
Not everybody's as proportionate, Slap. I gotta be honest.
Yeah, not everybody's as fluffy. Yeah.
Okay. But nonetheless, I digress. So, Ray, Ray had to go somewhere and he had to run the shop.
Ray had to go on vacation. So he was desperate. He had nobody to open the shop. So he was like, he was the guy who was like, the time on the door has to be followed. Like there's no opening late, closing early. Like if the sign on the door says that I'm open at noon and I'm closing at 9, you don't come in late, you don't leave early. You have to be open. So he was really stressing about that. So I offered to, or he asked me, I offered to just watch the shop. He's like, just keep the door open, do grip changes, cleanings, and
how much did you know? Like, how much did you know at that time?
I mean, I was just a kid that owned a lot, like specific to me. Like I was a pro shop rat. As much as I could be, as much as he allowed me to be in the shop, I was there every second he allowed me to be. And there were times it was like, get the fuck out. And you went out.
You dealt with it.
So he was desperate. He needed help. So I agreed to open the store. We did all these little things. And then we got stupid. And then we got aggressive. And we thought we could do more. And I thought like surfacing. Somebody brought in, I'll never forget, a Storm baseball, clear ball.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. It was like a white one. Yeah.
It was right. This person had a hole in the bottom of their double roller, and the spare ball was on the bottom. So when you dragged it through the parking lot, it rubbed on the cement. Oh, shit. So it's not just lame.
No, it's not just tips. This is like road rash.
It was road rash. And I thought that it would be a good idea to resurface this. How hard can it be?
I got it.
I put it. Did you ever drive on the highway and the ruts in the highway? Yeah, I put a rut in this ball, like so bad that I couldn't recover from it. And it was like $159 ball at that time. Like bad decision.
But who has that at that time, right?
Yeah, it was bad decision. But we got over it. We got through it. So that was the beginning. And
ultimately, what made you want to do this? Like, what made you want to say, like, yeah, like I like it here. Because I know mine. Like you shared that a lot with me. Just there was a lot of eye-opening moments where it was, do I really want to be in this way, or so.
Well, I mean, all right. So if you're gonna ask that question, then I really have to start with, I was not good. I wasn't a good player. Like I was mid at best.
Okay.
I knew it. Like there was no faking it. Like there were so many people in my local area that was just so much better than me. So, I didn't have a ton of time to practice. I was working full time. I was bowling on the weekends, bowling in my league when I could. But I loved taking trips with the guys and bowling tournaments on the weekend. But I wasn't going to get any better doing it that way.
Right.
So I had a conversation with Ray, and he's like, just learn everything else you can. Like strategize and become the best player that you can be. Like you don't have to be the best, but just be the best at what you do. And that kind of really resonated with me, just kind of thinking about the things that I do well and the things that I don't do well. I'm going to practice the things that I don't do well, but I'm really going to focus my game around the stuff that I do well. So all of my, so I started paying attention to the surfaces. I started paying attention to layouts, and that kind of brought me down the road of like finger pitches and like, what do you mean I can change the way I throw it just by angling my thumb a different way or angling my finger a different way. What do you mean? That doesn't make sense to me. 'Cause so that was really the beginning. It was being bad and figuring out a way to be better. So learning about all the equipment. What made one goal better than the other? What made it better for me versus anybody else? Like, it didn't matter what it did for anybody else at that point, right? It wasn't in the pro shop. Mm-hmm. It was just like trying to figure out for me as a player what worked best. And that was the beginning of it, really. And then Ray, again, just made it self-available. Like, I'd be in my office, like, beyond, just trying to figure things out, reading things.
Couldn't even focus on work, huh? Just...
Yeah, I was lucky I had some free time. So I called him during the day and just asked questions. And, like, he would answer. Like, the first time was the funniest. Because, like, I call him, like, Ray, what's the radius of gyration? What does that mean? And what is and what does that mean? And what is single density? What is multi-density? What does all that mean? And he started going these explanations, and he like paused, and he was like, "Whoa,
you fucking with
me? Are you fucking with me?" And I was like, "No. Like, I'm dead serious. Like, I don't want to know." He's like, "No, I don't trust you. You fuck." Because we play practical jokes on each other all the time. So
why would he be thinking that you're like fucking with him about that?
Because I called out of nowhere. Oh, it's just the radius. What's the radius of gyration? Like, why are you asking this? Like, he thought it was being punked or something. I don't know.
Okay.
But again, that was the culture of us back then. Like, all of us was playing jokes on each other. I missed the cut of a tournament because I fouled on the fill ball.
Really? You never told me that.
I needed to double in the 10th and get count, and I doubled and fouled, and I missed the cut by like 2 or 3 pins.
Holy shit! And
yeah, it was a little upsetting. And my friends, you know what they did? Like, when we left the building that day, they were making, like, they were telling me, like, maybe you need to wear smaller shoes, maybe so you don't foul, and then
cut your toenails
and the socks, like all the ideas.
That looks good.
These fuckers.
That looks good, right?
Took my fucking ball
surface on that ball
and replaced them with all the little toddler shoes from the ball. So when I opened my locker, all these fucking baby shoes just. So that was the beginning.
See Ray's face. That's
just like just the phone just watch it, right? I see him. He's about to open it, like narrating the whole fucking thing.
Just imagine like a chubby, bald guy with no facial hair and all bald, and just. Yeah. See, it's like when you're driving on a golf course, and you feel like you get one put off the tee box, and
Oh, I thought you meant driving.
You feel good.
In the car.
No, you're in the car. No, you're actually driving off the tee box lap, and you hit one pretty good, and then you get up like 200 yards, and you go, man, kind of nuked that one, right? I hit that pretty good, and then somebody walks by, and then what do they say to you?
Where's they're building a Walmart.
Why is that?
In between your ball and mine.
They're building a Walmart. Fuck you. They like to make this contrast between golf and bowling. So I like to think that it's pretty similar in that. So this is why. What's the rule, Slab? You can't play golf well and bowl good on the same day.
Well, you can't do 2 things good in the same day.
Yeah, and you definitely can't
do those. So you don't have sex with people.
Okay. Because then you get.
Because there's no bad sex for me. There's no bad sex for me. So it's gonna be.
Either way, this is gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
This is gonna be good. No matter how bad it goes, it's gonna be good. Like the best thing that happened today. It's the best thing that happened to you today. So don't go bowling and don't.
It's gonna ruin what was. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It's gonna ruin. Now I don't know what happens if you did all 3 at the same day. Like you got up, you had the morning, and then you went something, and then it's like bowling. I don't know. The real question is are you 66% in it, or are you 33% in it? Are you doing late right now? I'm trying. I'm trying to fractionalize it flat. This is genuine. This is flat right. It's like this is me giving it the attempt. But you're not wrong because everybody thinks about.
I think I'm gonna sell this one.
If you're not gonna do 2 good days or 3 good days, like you gotta do 2.
I'm never gonna throw this.
You're only gonna do 1. You know what I mean? Like.
And I think this is why I get mad at myself later on because I go, damn, I had that ball. But now, like I've had so many of these, I just go,
yeah. To golf, bowling, and sets. That was I'm sure the conversation revolved around that now. But I didn't. But listen, you may have been told this, but philosophies are different. Oh, I tested it. Is it true? Like, would you say, bro? Try and walk 18 holes after. No. But this is what we were doing. This is where it came from. Like, what? Try and walk you.
Walking 18 holes is fucking crazy.
Because your legs are gonna be rough. You're doing it right. Well, why are you walking 18? Why would? What kind of walk 18? Walk fucking 18 today. Bro, we used to walk 36. I don't think we walk 36. You talking like, oh man, I'm big shit. Congratulations. I'm not fucking walking 36 laps. No. I'm not doing this with you. That's because you're soft. What do you mean soft?
Soft is crazy.
Carry your bag and walk 36 holes in the
No.
summertime. Yeah, I can't do it.
No.
I couldn't. We did. Stupid. A lot. I know. Yeah.
It was stupid a lot.
Would get to the golf course like before they open, and he would walk 9 holes, and then meet us, and then play with us. Like, what do you mean you got here?
What do you mean?
What do you mean you already played 9 holes? What? Why are you sweating already? It's 9. Yeah, and he's like, yeah. I got up early. So I figured, what the hell? I just come here. Do you remember that scramble we played? Where that dude, oh man, there was a guy, he was getting warmed up before we started playing the scramble. Right? I don't know if it was a scramble, but I think it was me, you, Basket, and somebody else. And there was this old dude getting warmed up in front of us, right? And Slap, when I tell you, before he had to get off the tee box, he was doing all his fucking stretches and shit, right? The guy played the first fucking hole and then fucked his ass up. And he was like, guys, I think I'm out. I was like, what the fuck? I think we was you're correct for 35 minutes. Maybe you should think you're stretching. I was like, that guy that swung all the fucking clubs for all this time and all these things. And I'm like, bro, what? What are you doing? So yeah, okay, so now we how involved are you when it comes to like being in a pro shop and lessons and things that you're doing and how are you? Yeah, like how are you involved with bowling now? What are you doing?
What the fuck is going on outside right now? Fucking trucks are falling over outside.
What are your biggest philosophies when it comes to what are like find out what
Oh, just give me the Jimmy John's, the Cubano one, because that was really good. That's all. Thank you, pumpkin.
Just in the general, why choose anything that just does not go along with the theme, right? And help me fit the lanes or play the lanes as someone that is rep dominant. So cleaner fronts, smoother backs, however you want to go about it. There's a lot of different ways to go about it. Single density cores for me versus multi density, unless I have a specific need for the ball to kick that out of the ball. All right, so that's the. I want people to understand why I pick this fucking ball up so much because I'm like, bro, this is what I was taught. These are the things that I've learned. Like, and these are the things, yeah. For yeah. There's so much to say. No, yeah, listen, it's like there's so much going on in my head. I know. Trying to find it. I know. Yeah. It's real. It's our show. We got this for fucking as long as we want. So yeah, and so it really, to me, smoother reacting balls are the better choice.
That's what I got preached on.
Yeah, I mean they're just you for so many different reasons. We'll start with the first. It's your benchmark ball. You can get a read off of it. It tells you immediately where the oil is, where the friction is. And also, so I see things in, I have to explain like where and when. Like Norm Duke talks about a piece of graph paper and a lot. I kind of lay that graph paper on the lane and I kind of, your port numbers or your where. So where do you want the ball to get to? And when something is in a graph sheet is most emphasis that you see the one. What's the one stat on a graph sheet that sticks out to you immediately? Is it on, right? Right. Because they're affecting play in that area, and you kind of build so much. Right there. There's your first target, and then your second target, and then just based on who you are, you're either going to be outside that playing a little straighter or inside that hooking a little. Some people live and die by that. By what's that? That rule of 31. They have so some people have, and I try to tell them. I say give that as a reference point more than you want to live in that place. That's topography and lane condition and surface. All of that takes all of that into account. You're 100% right in saying that. I'm glad you said that. Because that's what goes through. Right. Slap it up.
Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Brandon. What's up, brother? Hope you're having a good day too, man. Bro, this is like I love doing this stuff on Fridays, but this is a different vibe for me because there's not many people that know me the way this fucking guy knows me. So, like, the way me and him talk is different than because he actually knows more about the game. I don't know more, but I think he has different concepts of it. And now that I've kind of grown into my own, it's really cool to bounce our ideas back and forth and still have it the most fun while we do it. So, like to me, that's why I jumped at this. I was like, bro, I have to do this. Like, this is one where I was like, I cannot let this motherfucker get away without doing this with me. So I was really excited for that. So I'm glad you enjoyed it, bro. You can go get it on Spotify and Apple and everything. So it's just, like he puts the battery in my back too. Like he gets me to start thinking outside the box when it comes to this. And it makes me better at my job.
We're tall. When I walked into the shop in the morning, with the amount of fucking bowling balls that were just ready to get drilled, you go, my God.
I didn't realize you went through that. I didn't realize you had Jimmy Gold.
Yeah, we had because when I was in Indianapolis, it was three centers. It was Western Expo and Woodland, and Woodland is the more of the center that it's the entertainment center. So when you go through all that, it's a thing of like, bro, I didn't know which way was up for like you remember how we had Battle Bowl, we had the Rodman. It was the Rodman on steroids, slap.
I believe it. I believe it.
And these parents, bro, they just throw fucking money at it.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Naz was asking if you're on there with me. Yeah, Naz, I'm doing a pod with Rob right now. So she came on my TikTok.
Naz is in there.
Well, yeah, I'm on TikTok right now, and Naz is like, "Oh, is that Rob?" I'm like, "Yeah." We're starting a pod. We're doing Tuesday. And today's our first episode.
That's amazing.
So, yeah, man. Let me tell you, huh?
We gotta get her on.
Bro, you can get us. You can get who you want to get on. We'll ask questions.
Hell yeah, I love that shit, bro. Please always do that. Listen to every episode, favorite it, whatever. We're just trying to get more viewership up. Like this one has 53 views, so and we put this one out. I know there's two on YouTube for some reason, but Ray wanted to kind of
We're talking, and I'm just gonna go
put
back
more to it.
a few weeks ago when I was in Jersey. When I went to visit, it like you don't understand how much I actually learned from my guy. Like my guy is always someone that I can talk to, and I feel lost in thought. And there's a way to look about things where I could just go, yeah, like my train of thought. You know how we used to like when we found a layout out, we'd be like, man, we can't wait to do that into something, right? It's the same kind of concept when you just don't have a train of thought about something, and you can go. Naz said it's Naz Junior. She wanted me to. She wanted me to tell you that.
Well, that's okay. She'd be fun to talk to too.
Yeah, everybody can come on here and do
I
that.
both with her growing up. That girl is fiery.
I don't even know.
Like,
Bro is
she
what he
wants to
does.
beat you. Like step on your neck in the nicest way possible, but
Yeah.
step on your neck.
Your sister house.
Yeah, she was like,
Yeah, go to your sister house. I look good as a bald head man. I don't know why you talking shit.
She said, "I'm no fun."
she's no bullshit's ass. Easy, my cat.
What's up, Wayne? Sup, my G?
Slap. Introduce Phoebes.
I cannot do that. She's psycho,
Oh,
and
she's
there's
here.
no picking her up. There's none of that. Show's not having that.
So like I say, like when I need to kind of get out of this, and I was like, bro, like we should just talk once a week.
Once a week. Once a week.
It's like, well, you know,
Like your sister buffs me.
we do that, but then we don't really do that. I'll talk to Rob like 3 months later.
Says the Falcons fan that lost to Tom Brady in the Super Bowl. No, you ain't talking to me. It may be my coach, but we get there. I remember the last time Atlanta was there.
Understanding that.
Yeah.
Hear from me.
I don't remember the Falcons being there. It's been a minute. It's been a long
It's not
time.
because I don't love you. I think about you often, and I I think about I go through the memories and I think about things there are things that happen to me all the time that remind me about you and things that happen in the shop and whatnot. And I'm like, I should really call. I should reach out to him. All right, I'll do that in like 30 seconds. I'll call him. And then it's Thursday. And
Oh yeah.
we should have called them.
What's up, Mike?
But now,
I think about it.
he can't escape it now. People are gonna be like, "Yo, where's?"
Watch this color match.
Oh yeah. But,
Oh, you're locked now. There's contract now.
it's 100%. But again, I'll go back to my friends understand that about me, and I probably should say it more often. Let you know that I think about you and I care about you, even though I'm not calling you. I'm thinking about you.
But if you're my friend, you know that already.
And the fact that we can pick up and just be like, I was just with you yesterday.
Yeah.
And I have
Yesterday.
8 years?
Something like that.
Yeah.
But you gotta understand too, and we're gonna let people into our history because we have a fucking long one. So you gotta understand when it came down to it, like me and Rob spent hours to so many.
So just if these people understand bowling,
Right?
We opened the store in October. In February, we had a U.S. Open in our building.
A real U.S. Open with 400 bowlers.
492 entries.
500 bowlers in 110.
And what we had 7 months later, we had the Masters.
Yep, we had the Rodman in between.
Yeah, it was just
we had Battle Bowl that summer.
That kind of told us right there what your life's going to be like for the next 8 years, 10 years.
Well, I don't know if you remember when I made a fucking mistake at the U.S. Open, right? Because I wanted us to be so known. I don't know if you remember this. I don't know if you remember this.
What U.S. Open? Our U.S. Open?
Yeah, our U.S. Open. I was in the squad room. And this is when you were able to do weight holds and bowling balls.
Okay.
You remember this? I don't know if you remember this. So, this is when it was something about weight holds and balances and just making sure that your ball is legal. It was something along those lines, right? But then it was, or maybe how long has the weight hold rule been gone? Did it stop when we were in the shop?
2019. Am I wrong there? 2019.
I don't remember. Does anybody in the comments?
I feel like I want to say January 2019 or 2020 or something like that.
Oh, 5-6 years. Okay, so I don't remember.
It was longer.
It does, because I remember being in the squad room and something about the commissioner. I don't even remember who was talking. And he was talking about make sure that the side weight on your bowling ball is to spec.
Mm-hmm.
In my fucking infinite wisdom, in the crowd of 400 fucking bowlers, I go, yeah, all you gotta do is come to the shop and we'll weigh your ball for free.
Yeah. You fuck. 490 guys.
What are you doing, bro?
491 guys showed up.
And I'm gonna remind you guys, bro, this shop was not big. This shop did not hold a lot of people, bro. And the back was half the size of the front.
It was even smaller.
I was like, bro, what the hell was I thinking when I did that? But
Make an announcement that we are not giving out fucking measurements. Stop calling us, and the answer is no. Oh yeah. Okay, so that's done with. Okay, so you're not going to use our work, and if you do, you're gonna pay $60 for it. That's my charge for your measurements now. I don't do that no more. Yeah, I don't like doing that anyway. Now you bothering now. That's over with. I don't like that anyway. So moving forward, You will not be getting your measurements through here, through Ray anymore. Yeah, we don't do that no more. I don't give a fuck if you get mad, throw your temper tantrum, you don't come back, you don't get them unless you pay for them. And it's not. We'll make it $100. It's $100 for your measurements. Tell them it's 100, and I charge you that. Okay, so it's $100 for your measurements. If you're willing to pay it, here you go. Yeah, yeah. I'm not letting someone else get big off of my work. Yeah, yeah. Do it yourself. And if you're good enough, all you got to do is take measurements off a ball. But some people are too stupid to do that. So yeah, you don't get that. Don't worry. How you gonna leave me? Oh, it's cheaper. Well, go do that. What's up, Ron Douglas? How you doing, deal? Chilling, bro. Just helping people understand. I'm not the one. Yeah, I'm not the one for that shit. Don't fucking play with me. Don't play with me in my business. Don't you think shit's sweet? Well, guess what? That's over. I'm gonna put a fucking sign on here. That's what I'm gonna put. We have to fix. I asked you to make a PowerPoint for me, and that hasn't been done yet. Can you do that for me, please? So that way, when you make an announcement, you put it on there. Yeah, yeah, do me that favor, please, because we got to do this shit together. So what's gonna happen is people are gonna start to see pricing on that shit. We need to look different. Yeah, yeah. I'm not playing.
Me and Rob,
Who's
me and you, me and you. We bring this up for the fact that me and Rob were definitely ahead of our time when it came to fucking bowling videos. And bullshit if all these people did it before we did. Because if you go look in the archives of what name, Rob?
Yeah.
What name, Rob?
Strike City Pro Shop.
Strike City Pro Shop. And that has always been foundation over here. Slap, do you remember?
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, yeah. That's a total week right there. Yeah, yeah. You know what? And I'll even say it today. That'll be one of the toes that I bring up. Hey, Ray, actually put that in the group chat because I'll put that on the pod this week. Here you go.
That was a great idea.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like that. That's a good one. That's a good idea, Britt. I like that.
It was a skinny with a fat guy and a skinny guy.
Wait. No, she's thinking of the wrong bowling center. She's thinking of the shop at Circle.
Stelton?
So
Circle is crazy. Slap. I'll kick you in your face.
I mean, listen. I had the shop at Stelton after he had the shop at Nez. Trust me when I tell you, I understand how. But see, this goes back to our original point when it came to being clean, though. That's why your shop made me fall in love with it because I came from a place where the guy. I'm not going to call any names out. The guy never had product. The wall was always empty.
Yes,
right?
It was intentional. It was intentional.
It was
it was a little bit of me, right? But it was definitely like the way the shop was set up and all the product. It was intentional. Yeah, all of it. Everything was intentional. The colors, the darkness of the walls. I mean, you ever see a dark pro shop before that?
No.
With like accent lighting?
And bro, this is why. Listen,
That's what I'm gonna do in here this summer. Just gotta get some money.
I want people to understand that the reason I am the way I am is because if we weren't working, what the fuck were we doing, Rob?
Cleaning.
We were cleaning. We were.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like
I've never been.
So I want y'all to look at this, Ray. And we got to find someone that can do this. Maybe somebody in Terre Haute or Linton or somewhere that we fuck around with can get someone to come in here and do this. I'd like to put spotlighting on the wall. So it's track. I don't know if you guys will look at it for me. So you guys see this line right here, right? This fucking long ass line. I want to add lights that go down and spotlight the wall. So that way we're spotlighting our bowling balls rather than having everything be one kind of color or one particular I want to make the walls be more displayed. What up the butch? So yeah, that's my thought with that. And I think that shit is gonna look dope. I just gotta get someone that can do it. And this is the ball I'm selling next, Ray. Just make sure you know that it's wet. So, yeah. All right. Okay. Duh, Butch.
The way this psychopath, that's the way this psychopath did. So when everybody asks me in my live stream, why you do that? Because it's something about when I walk into a dirty shop.
Yes. Yes.
Flat. I go, how in the fuck can you work in this when you got dust everywhere? Like dust, slap, dust, bro. I vacuum my shop 3 times a day.
You know what's funny is you came across my FYP, and you were actually like in the process of like spraying a counter and wiping down by your ball resurfacer, and I was like smiling. And I'm like, yeah, good for you. Yes, good job.
Slap, I can't live in that, bro.
It's
Good.
double.
I'm glad that I had that.
I love that I can call you double.
Yeah, it matters.
And everybody knows
Can be a
when the Butch is here, everybody get the fuck out of my way. My guy's here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. Him and his face
right?
No, you walk in.
getting all pissy about getting his ass whooped by Timmy. I love that these two are like we'll be playing home run derby and I'll be up like 6 and these two are just talking shit to each other. And I'm like, I'm fucking both of them up. But the back and forth between them two, I'm like, I just be having conversations, hitting fucking dingers. You know what I'm saying? Besides when he gets yelled at. I get yelled at a lot. I get yelled at a lot for a lot of things. But
I remember the
okay,
first couple.
all right, you want to do this? You see, Butch. All right, so my PlayStation players in here. Let's say you're playing a fucking season with someone, right? You played week 1, i.e., I've played against Butch week 1, Oregon against Texas A&M. Butchie got a rabbit's foot up his ass, and he happened to catch a lucky victory. That's all well and good. The next 2 days later, Timmy and Butch are like, Joe, you got to play your game. I was like, oh, right, you're right. I got to go play my Dynasty game. I look at my fucking record, and I'm 1-1. I won, but I didn't play the game. I hate that. I hate that. Now, these two pair of nuts, because Butch really thought he was going to lose to fucking Timmy in fucking college football, which is insane, because if you did, I would have cooked you for that. But they rushed it so fast that I missed week 2. Am I allowed to be annoyed with that? People in the chat? Am I allowed to be annoyed with that? See? See? Everybody in the chat, would you be pissed off? Would you be annoyed? It's not the point. That's not the point. That's not the point here. No, that doesn't go. No, you're allowed to get yelled at for that. I don't give a fuck what everybody says.
That'll be coming out soon.
607A.
Oh God, I didn't even want to talk about balls with effing numbers and letters in them. That was a miserable, absolutely miserable time in the industry. Because
that's crazy. You see this? That's fucked up, bro. The next time, I swear to God, I'm throwing my PlayStation out the window. Why can't Joel play? Because he's not on anymore. Fuck him.
Tell me.
Fuck him.
I don't want to be the person to say it, but I have something in my brain. I can remember every ball I drilled a person, but I don't know your name. You become. That's the pin down high road guy.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have lost to you. Yes, because if Butchie would have lost to Tim in college football, bro.
That's right. Yes.
That's not the same thing as losing in home run derby. That's not the same thing in PBA bowling, because y'all got to understand, the Butch lives on college football. All I'm going to say is if Tim ever beats you, bro, in college football, I'm cooking you. I'm cooking you. Because if you lose to me, you understand I know how to play football games. Timmy's good at other games, like fucking World of Warcraft. He'd probably fuck us up in that game, right? But when it comes to games like this, don't ever get disrespected, bro. You lose a game that's yo shit, listen. Everybody has a game. Everybody has that one game that they go, I'm gonna fuck everybody up in this game. If you play video games, if you don't, I ain't talking to you. But everybody has that one video game where you go, I'm gonna beat your ass in this game. Mine is the show. More times than not, I'm gonna fuck you up in the show. If you beat me in that game, you played a really good game against me, and typically you're not gonna fuck me up. So the show, me and Butch go back and forth in golf. There's some games that I don't remember right now, but there are some games where you go, no, I shouldn't be losing in this one, right? Still undefeated last night. Some meathead in Market Park lot bum rushed me for. He got heated. You got into a fight yesterday? Really? Did you fuck him up? Did you fucking? I'm Ron Douglas. I live dump trucks. Did you fucking? Excuse me, sir. Move your little ass out the way. Yeah, bro. Did you fucking? You know? Oh, you can't breathe. Oh, you okay, pumpkin? You know? Yeah. So everybody got that one game where they go.
The fucking Budweiser.
You fought yesterday, man. I wish I was there for that. I don't know. Yo, get him, Ron. Get him, Neil. Fuck him up, bro.
That bright ass fucking Red Bull was the biggest piece of shit for me. Sorry, I was.
Oh no, Slap! Don't you dare apologize.
But I will say, I don't know how many. The hot rod, that was probably the last worst red bowling ball. The hot rod. Holy fuck! That ball stood up at like 18 feet and never went left. Fuck.
Slap.
That was awful.
Do you remember
what changed me? What changed me was I feel like it was you, the Primal Rage.
Slap. You remember the story behind those?
That was the best red bowling ball I've ever thrown in my life.
Do you remember why we had those?
I don't remember why we had those.
They were
what happened. Do you remember what happened when we sold all of them?
Yes. Slap. We got them as we got them at they were either X outs or they were
was that the first batch?
First batch that we
got. Oh shit! Oh
yeah.
Listen, bro. See, you gotta do what you gotta do. Don't fucking over parking lot though. Over a parking spot. You had to drop the man over a parking spot, huh?
Discuss with you guys.
See, when people do that, they come out like tough guys. They look like pendejos.
It's gonna blow your balls up because it's just unbelievable. Some of the shit that we learned just by.
I just want to put something out there. I'm a little concerned. Like this was one of my hot takes for.
I love when you set shit up this way. Go ahead, bro.
There's a fear. Like I'm concerned about the pro shop industry always, but there is a little bit of a concern that there are pro shop operators that are going to go through their careers and never put an extra hole in a ball and never really understand.
Yeah.
Taking weight out of a core. Like I feel like that's so important in understanding.
Yeah.
Like the Transformer that's out. That's been out. There are people that are gonna think that that's a new idea, but that's been done.
Okay. Hey, bum like you for fucking.
Glad you're talking about this, bro.
It's been done like 4 times before.
I mean, listen, bro. Ron Douglas, bro. You got to know these things. Ron Douglas lives dump trucks.
How many times have they drilled a ball where the core you miss it when you drill it, and you're leaving the weight at certain places, so you're not.
But that's what we're doing.
Yeah,
that's all that we do.
I found it, you, bro. This is what we used to talk about all the time.
Like you need to start thinking in those terms. This is all I do. I can't make a ball look more or less than manufacturer can make a ball look.
Yeah.
I can change the timing of it.
Mm-hmm.
I can tweak it a little bit here and there, but I really can't change what it is, who it is, like what it's built to be. But especially now without weight, you cannot change enough. Like I wonder about guys that are not going to understand the effect that putting holes and the depth.
We're gonna put an Alpha Crux on the wall.
Like, people, there's pro shop operators out there that believe that there's only one full roller layout you can do in a ball?
I thought there were only like 4 or 5, and then I opened my eyes, and now there's like 11.
And people don't know that, Scott. They only know the pin next to the fucking gun and the CG is following.
Do you remember?
I talked about this the other day.
Putting a hole in the PG in between, or
10 minutes.
It was a pin and CG, and you put a fucking hole in the middle.
Ron Douglas had a fucking flashback, bro.
They were fun. That was fun to do, and these bowlers saw motion that they never saw before. They thought we were wizards.
Yeah.
It was amazing. It really.
They thought we were wizards.
His mouth was open. He's online walking back, and I've never seen a ball do that before. I'm sorry.
It was 5, 10, and 20% change in ball core in motion when it came to performance. Was it 5, 10, 20, something like that? And then like remember double fucking thumb slap? Like
double thumbs, remember?
Bro, Pat Freiberg put a fucking 1.25 hole next to his thumb.
He had an 1.25 plug.
Oh man, this is just. Oh God, I never thought I'd get my hands on some of these fucking balls, bro. Hey, what's up, buddies? I have a lesson in 5 minutes. You said you were going to be here at 12:30 today.
You're going to allow us to.
Yeah, I have the ball though.
Understand where we were in the time that we were in it. I don't think you're ever going to.
I didn't know. Ray said you came in to try it out, and Ray moved me to. I just turned a lane on for you because I have a lesson at 1:30.
I wish I had known that.
Yeah, I wasn't here yesterday because I actually got it.
No, I called her
Today?
Yeah.
Did you talk to Ray? And what did he say?
I told him I'd be over in about 10 minutes. He said, okay.
Yeah, you were to just pick the ball up, right?
Well, I thought I was going to throw.
Yeah, I can try to lane off for you. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I wasn't going to let you leave without throwing it, Larry.
I thought maybe.
You wanted me to open the thumb?
I thought maybe
No.
a few pointers. You got a lesson?
At 1:30, yeah.
We just have to keep.
And he has got 5 minutes. You want me to open that?
3 years? Did we ever go home?
So what do you think? I'm almost sure I'd have to throw it.
Yeah, we'll let you throw it. Well,
Yeah, let's
We
I'll just open up that back corner and touch it.
meet today.
We did fast and never time to skip food. Yeah.
So how long's your lesson?
An hour.
I just. I don't know what I'm reading. I just. It's Jerry Barnes, Matt.
Okay.
Yourself.
Yeah,
He kills that guy all the time.
Yeah. He strikes a lot.
He throws it great.
It was my nose guard was actually
He looks a little like he's been broken. Like, is he hurt?
he used to be.
Okay.
Where does this ball fall?
Benchmark. Yeah, not an overly ridiculously angular ball. But the reason I chose this ball for you is because it's multifaceted. It works on a lot of different conditions. And for somebody that's going to be bowling in different places, I'd rather give you something that's more all-terrain rather than just one particular kind of motion.
Oh, I've never been on that side of it. I'm always the one running it. Yeah.
I could have waited an hour
That's okay.
and come over.
That's okay. You're still going to be able to throw it. What I'm going to do is...
I like your help, though.
Oh, no. I appreciate that.
That's what I need.
No,
I need your help.
You got to schedule a lesson with me, though.
I'm going.
Yeah, let's do that.
That's what I want.
I'm actually going to provide a vent hole for this so you can get out of it a little bit cleaner. So that way it doesn't have as much suction in it.
So we're going to start. I've got a couple of other balls, newer,
Okay.
than what I showed you before.
Yeah, let's throw this one for a little bit and see if we can get used to it. And when you do,
We're going to start making clips. I'm going to start making clips of me around.
virtual energy blackout
it's a great ball.
and I had nothing but trouble with it. I had a guy re-drill it for me. He put a pin down and way down.
Oh, nah, that's not good for you because that ball's too strong in the front and it's never going to see it enough.
And
Because you throw it kind of hard too. Like you have more ball speed than rev rate.
Oh, I got a lot more balls.
Yeah, so why would no? I don't like that layout for you. I wouldn't do that layout.
Well, I had nothing but trouble with that ball.
Get it?
But I will say that was the highest.
For now.
That was the highest game I've had
For now.
with that ball. Was 278
For now.
this year. But I never. Yeah.
I get you, Larry. Trust me. I'd rather have you get 800 than 270. I'd rather have three 270s than one 270.
I'd love to have a nice 600.
You want a nice? You haven't had a chance 600 yet?
I haven't had 600 this year.
You shot 270 and didn't shoot 600?
278 with.
Oh no, we can't have that, Lawrence. No, I can't have that. No.
You gotta help me. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, I got you, Larry. Yeah.
And then I bought the Ion Pro Hybrid.
That's the ball I'm using tonight.
And you know something?
It's one of my favorite balls. It's just like this one.
I was ready to give it away. Well, because I don't have any reference.
Yeah, but I don't think that's.
I don't think it's. I need somebody to help.
You just gotta get your time with it. Try that in there. Yeah.
Like, what are you doing right now, bro?
Oh yeah, I think that's better. I'll put a slip thumb in there.
I think I'll be able to get out of there. Yeah. Okay. Now I want you to be able to put your tape on. All right, Larry. Let me go turn the lane on. I'm waiting for the guy to get here, and it's 1:30, and he's late.
Well, I'll never be late.
No, I don't like that.
And as far as saying I'd be here at 12:30, I couldn't be here at 12:30.
Larry, I was told. My guy told me. He said Larry's gonna be there at 12:30. You got your lesson at 1:30. I said okay. Not that I own the shop or anything, Not that I'm the fucking owner or anything.
I did say that. It's a mistake.
It's okay though.
My sump pump went out.
Oh,
So I had to get somebody in.
you're having a good couple of weeks when it comes to stuff, huh?
It's expensive.
Yeah, I would imagine. All right, Larry, I'll let you get loose, and I'll be back out in a few minutes. You're welcome. So another thing with that is bro, if you're gonna have a lesson with me, show up on time, because then you just walk in like, like my time is not worth it, and I don't like that.
Go ahead. You're good.
Time is way more worth it than that.
This is a promotion.
You see, people are getting annoyed because they can't have time with me, and meanwhile, I have time booked with you, and you're not here yet. So we're gonna put an Alpha Crux. Those are both mine, but I just want to put one on the wall so it's pretty. So it's a 248-053-018 RG differential and PSA. It's a little weaker than a hyperdrive.
We have a friend.
It is a little bit stronger than an Equinox.
So
It is stronger than an Ion Max Pro.
We can get him on this pod one day. I hope to God it's some.
So it's a really strong ball, y'all. So y'all know this. If you want to go order your Alpha Crux today, I can't wait.
But it turned into skip nuts, and then it went to skip and then slap.
Yeah,
So
it is a solid.
each other, it's either skip or slap. I'm skip or slap. He's skip or slap. There's like two of them that we call skip or slap. So we can be. It depends on where our mood is and how we're feeling. That's what we're going on. But if we're trying to get our point across, slap and skip. But if I'm like excited, skip. Or if he goes slap, like he wants to tell me something. What? But yeah, if I go slap, he goes, yeah. So if that's what happens. So you guys understand, it's gonna be back and forth, skip and slap. That's why we call it the skip and slap.
Hey, take a screenshot and send this to
When we
me.
get excited for you,
I'm so serious.
what do we say? Slap.
Somebody take a picture of this, please, and send it to me. I'm good, Christian. Did you get it, Tim?
So we're gonna end the show, and I'm gonna let Rob end the show in that way. He's not leaving yet. I'm just saying. That's how we're gonna end the show. Rob can say, "All right, man."
Kim, because Tim didn't answer me. Kim, take a screenshot and then send it to me.
We're not leaving yet. I'm just explaining to people. These are inside jokes. We have to kind of explain to people as we.
Your sister look like a pendejo. What's up, bro?
How are you?
Good.
Oh, you're.
They call me Joe Black. Joe Black. No,
Of course, if I say Cougar,
I might have to raise these prices next week.
I heard things.
All the storm balls are going up $10 in pricing.
Because Rob used to be big man on campus, used to have a.
That's the announcement that Storm has made, that every storm ball is going up $10. And that scares the fuck out of me.
And then my guy.
What do you want?
We'll put you out there. Just get loosened up and start stretching, please.
Okay.
And then we'll meet you on lane like 9.
Okay. Sounds good, sir. Thank you. Yep.
So yeah, so when I tell you I learned everything that I know, but and again, I don't glaze here, y'all know this, but I love this guy.
So the Alpha Crux is 249 or 259. It'll be 269. It'll be 209 for the ball and then 269 for it drilled and all the rest of accessories. That sucks. I hate it. But like, I can't. I have to make a living.
Most people are around each other for a really long time.
intimate.
Okay. But yeah, that sucks. Like, I try everything I can to try to save people money. It's so difficult because of how much we get handcuffed with how much we have to pay for these fucking bowling balls. They're expensive.
Bumping into each other, running into each other. Yeah.
No, Rob is a Giants fan. Me and Rob went to.
Okay, so
Giants this year.
yes, thank you, Tim. Everybody's getting. Everybody's got it's everybody in every storm ball is going up in price as we do that. So, all right, I'm gonna go do my lesson. You guys, just be respectful in the comments. I guess I don't give away all the lessons when I do them, but today I think I will. I'll just leave the camera on and let you guys watch so people understand what I do on YouTube. Oh yeah, that's true. I do that too. All right, be respectful. I don't want to hear no weird shit. If not, I'll just turn the camera off and I don't give a fuck. So that's what we're gonna do. And yeah, if you're not following me, please follow. If you're a new bowler, you're gonna learn some shit today. Yeah. Well, they're both here at the same time. Okay. All right. Just let me take a look. You can hear pins. Let me know if you guys can hear the pins. Did you guys hear that? Hold on a second. You guys hear that? Oh, all right. What the fuck? That's weird. Okay. All right. Well, then we will be on YouTube today if we can continue to hear that shit. All right. I'm gonna help Larry over here. I'm gonna let Mr. Munoz get loose. You guys are gonna watch him get loose. So I'm gonna help Larry for a second. Oh, bro. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. All right. Yeah. Make sure you guys gift, like, subscribe, all the things. Be respectful in the comments, and yeah. Pick yourself up right now. Just do it this way. I'll help him until Adam gets. Thanks. Now you're looking at the second arrow right now. Yeah. Don't anything but that right now. Keep your eyes on it. Keep your eyes on it. Keep feeling with your hand. I had to put another piece of tape on it. Uh, I think there's a lot of too much movement at the beginning. You ever try? Did we talk about 5 steps in this time? No. Let's try that. All right. So this is what I want you to do with this shot. Okay. Okay. You can even put the ball down for a second. You use your arm a lot for everything. So fuck your will. All right. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your left foot and you're going to make it the smallest step possible. And then you're going to be you after that. Is that how's that sound? I want you to go. I want you to take your pace and I want you to hold it after step 2. Okay. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your pace is going to change from step 2 to 3 to make sure that your legs are in front of the body, not with the top of the body being in front of the legs. Because right now, as soon as you do that, everything goes this way and everything starts to lean. We stop leaning. So when we do that, and our arm stays up and behind our ear rather than in front of our ear, look what happens when our shoulder rotates in front of it. Our shoulder wants to be on the outside. But now if my shoulder stays behind my ear and I'm more upright, you don't have to be super low in this game. Because we can teach you how to leave 10 pins if you're that low to the ground, right? Because everything, you don't need this ridiculous flat spot. You just need one that's the same. So when you're throwing the ball, don't allow this to start to let everything get forward as you walk forward. Because as you're doing that, your legs are so behind you that they're trying to catch up and the top of the body's not going to let it be. So let's focus on that right now. So you're going to take your first step with your left foot very small. And then after step 2, you're going to speed up, but you're going to be Larry after step 1. Go. Okay. This is where we're learning to keep our hand underneath it and behind it. Okay? Because as soon as your ball started to go into the swing, everything started to slouch down. Keep yourself upright. You have to be able to, and I know I'm not trying to push to the ridiculous, but stand still. Okay? Now, when you get to the line, I shouldn't be able to push you over. So when I'm here, there should be no of that because you're scared to clear right side weight and everything has to be late and then your arm has to catch up. That's why you do that. So let's focus on getting that leg out the way and keeping our shoulder and hand behind the ball underneath. Okay? Eyes down too. And I know I'm throwing a lot at you right now. It's just so we understand what we're trying to accomplish. Yeah, yeah. Use the left hand to push the ball away. When you push the ball forward and let it drop, don't let the top of the body follow it. Don't slouch. Better. Look at your right leg, though. Where are you going? Larry, don't leave. Larry, don't leave. Where are you going, Larry? We're not even done yet.
I wanted to see it.
That's the thing too, Larry. You cannot leave because you.
I don't post.
No. You asked me to coach you, and I'm coaching you.
That's what.
Yeah, I don't know that you don't post. This is like second time I'm working with you, kinda. So respectfully, I don't care how much you do or say or what you used to do. You're not with anybody else right now. Yeah, used to could. Yeah. Don't slouch after step 2. Walk. Don't slouch. Stay there. Okay. All right, it's getting better. But now, when you're getting to the line, don't let your eyes come up. That's an eye drift thing right there. I'll reset it for you. So keep yourself more upright after step 2. Make your feet go faster, but don't swing your speed up. Don't swing your arm swing up. Just let your legs get you there. Go. Stay there. You seem to be landing it a little bit better now. Just control the top of the body and things get easier. So that's what you're going to work on while I do this. Okay?
Okay. All right. Thanks.
You're very welcome, Larry. It's my pleasure, buddy. Thank you for coming in here. All right.
I don't want to interrupt you, so
No, you're good.
I'm going to throw a couple in there.
Okay. And then you come back, and then when I don't have a lesson, you come back and get one.
I'll bring the other balls.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. I can't flip it. He's not lefty, he's righty. But because of how YouTube is, that's what it is. Oh, actually, you know what? If I do this, it doesn't fucking matter. And I can't see the comments anyway. So there you go. Everybody be respectful.
Look at eyes.
Let me get a drink real quick. Yeah, no problem.
I'll have to get a spare ball or that's fine. You can get one. Oh. Got a box for this other one? Sure. Yeah. All right. Listen, if anybody understands that,
All right. Let me take a look at this for a second. All right, out there, buddy. Yes, sir. So, one of the biggest things I'm seeing is a really big maintenance thing. Yeah. Fundamentally, you're getting a lot better. Like, I like the stability of where it's going. Like, your pace, one step one can be a little slow. That one with the right foot? This one. Oh, okay. And that's actually not that bad. But this right here, yeah. Okay. And like your push away is fine, your head stillness is fine. But right here, oh yeah, I see that. See this? I'm really going down. But you see where your right hand starts to go at this point? It has to loop around my leg. This is why step two is so valuable because if it's in the way of where you're going, look what you have to do. Yeah, right here. So am I in the way? Are you your right leg is in the way a little bit and it's too far up. So it's making you try to get around to something too much. But what I want you to do is we're gonna make the ball be pushed away more towards or more centered than right or left. Because I think you're starting the ball too in the middle of your body right now. Yeah. You have like move it out. Like let's move the ball out so your hand doesn't have an opportunity to do that, and then we'll see what happens. You want the elbow in the same position? In the same position, but when we push it away right now, it's doing like it's almost like you revert back here to get back around, right? So now if I'm pushing it away, I want the ball to go in that direction. But I don't want it to go this way. I want it to go more this way so everything can remain more behind it. So it's a more natural way to draw it back in. To push the come back. To push the ball away. Okay. Because if it's an immediate wrap around, then we've lost the foundation to where our hand was in the beginning. That makes sense? So because in the beginning you create foundation when your hand position is right. But now we have to go back around, and then as you're going back around, does your hand getting out of the position that it was in? Right. So now if my hand is here and I want my hand to remain doing this, I want it to remain in one constant point. But if I have to get around my bottom twice, especially with you stopping and throwing, you'll slide, then then it just becomes all of it. Yeah. Yep. So like right here? Yes, you can even turn that a little bit. Yes, sir. Take care, Larry. Yes, sir. What's up, buddy? Take care. Have a great day. Okay.
Sorry, I could have waited on you.
Yeah,
My bad.
you're good.
I'm just getting a.
No, I get it. You want to throw behind me? So our eyes are where now?
Sprinkler 16.
16? Okay. Stop. Where did you hit? Where did you hit? Oh.
Like you said.
But it's a matter of when the shoulder is coming through and you're getting through the ball, you don't want that shoulder to start lifting too much because then it starts to control too much of the top of the head. 70, 30. 70%, 30%.
Got it.
Right now, it's a little too even keel.
Thank you. Okay.
You're welcome. Have a great day. Yes, we're allowed this, and when you get better shoes, we're going to teach you to slide because we worked on this last time.
Yeah.
So, have your sneakers with you? Sneakers? You have sneakers with you? Please. Yes, I want you to get in mode of using your right leg a little bit. And I know what we deal with,
But get better.
I want you to be able to get in mode of using that right leg more. So we need traction when we do that. That's where your inconsistency is coming from right now.
Just the right.
Just the right shoe, yeah. Because, and I'm talking to the YouTube more than anything else. If you had shoes, okay, and Adam, can I see that shoe, please? Okay, all right. So
tell him why.
yeah. If you are a right-handed bowler and your right shoe has slide, okay, the reason why you probably have a little bit more inconsistencies is because there's no brake on here to create power. So once your shoe hits the floor, you can't create power because you're creating too much slide with your right foot. So when you're trying to create power and push your body forward, and let's say this thing has been worn and used a lot and beaten to hell, it's just going to become more slippery, like when you use house shoes at your own personal bowling alley. So get yourself the right shoes because a break on the right shoe if you're a right-hander creates so much more of a difference than you understand. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'll see you guys in the next video. Caleb, you bye.
With the ones I actually was looking at are the SST8s.
Yep, I like the SSTs. I use my favorite.
I have the ones with racing specific thing.
Okay, they have like K colors.
Not the ones with their stem thing. Because there's like, nothing to attach.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I see what you're
race that attaches to the holes in there. Plus holes on the races.
Okay. I like SST6s, but those come with boas. Okay, all right.
I'll show you the front there.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think about what they look like. All right, don't lean yourself forward then. Okay? Allow everything to just be more casual in the beginning. Stay there. I would say let's move a little right because I think you're trying to play a little to the right where there's the most amount of volume so the ball won't get any friction as it goes down. So I would say stand on middle. And kind of move your target to where the dry is a little bit more. Especially because that ball is not made to hook where you're throwing it. So yeah, I would say stand on the middle and then second arrow just to kind of gauge where the ball's going to hook at. But I want you to walk faster rather than throw it harder. Make your feet go and control that part more than making your swing go faster.
So 5 board?
No. That's. I want you to look at 10, which is the second arrow. Yes. Make your feet go faster. Shoot your hand out. Shoot your hand out. Shoot your hand out. Shoot your hand out. There.
That's better.
So I think you like when you probably go to the same place, go to the same place, try to toilet at the same place the whole time.
Yeah, and I struggle with when do I put my feet and when do I stand on my heart.
So I'm gonna give you a little bit of a lesson. I don't know if you know
Right, I'm learning.
yeah. The most amount of value right
So this is where the most value is, especially when it's fresh. The white thing, the way it is, pretty fresh right now. It's not good. So when you use a ball that doesn't have any easy to slow down, and you have to throw a ball with polish, and you're throwing it on the way, polish plus into this one. I can hear it. I think it doesn't slow down. Ball gets it out. So the way you slow down, go to bring the slow down the movement. Right. So if you look at a main I'm scared. You're not playing with this higher deck. Right. About here.
Yeah, that's what I see.
Alright, so I would say kind of them style right away. Right here. You have to use okay, not the ball, and right now you're going at all kinds of things. Right? On the ball. But now, if you want to look at this graph, as you start to throw it more up the lane, outsides get what?
Right.
Right. Right? So you point it to create entry into your ball to what?
It starts to.
It's the drive. It starts to but if you don't allow it to drive, you're never going to slow down. And you are a speed dominant bowler.
Yeah.
So, and I'm not saying that you lack it right now because you're trying to but you lack the run rate right now. So the best way to get your ball to turn the corner is to what? Get into the drop. Yeah. So now you can create. But no, you're going hard enough to touch this right here. You don't want to try to throw it hard enough to throw it to the backstop. You want to hit 150 yards off the tee box.
Right on.
Right? Yeah. So if you can do that and allow the ball to slow down, let our legs get there, you're going to be able to create as much ball speed. I promise you, you're going to do it as hard as you want. If you understand how.
So, like in the golf analogy, hit harder off the ball, hit it on get more carries or more roll off the mound.
But now let's say I'm just standing here. Let's just say I'm standing here and I'm doing this to the ball. I'm looking at the line from favorite. Turn away it goes. Right? Doesn't know where it wants to go. It's the same thing you're doing right now. You're going without, you're getting a tee shot without your legs. Okay? That makes sense when you go, I don't know where it's going to go because the things I will teach you is I drink the practice in the class. I can really do the right thing together. And when you do this, all the ball does is try to spin more. It doesn't look it's not moving. Right.
You just put action.
Which is what we're trying to keep our hand underneath it. And I promise you, the more you learn to keep your hand underneath it, the more you're going to understand how much more you can feel that shit. Okay?
Yeah.
So let's get to where the middle is, and then let's get to the outside. So let's keep our right?
So middle and then
To the outside. Because this is why you look at second arrow. You're trying to throw the ball straight down second arrow. I'm trying to get the ball. If you need to be oil on second arrow, friction it once you go off the pipe.
Yeah.
But right now, you're trying to make the basically look to go second arrow by that's not going to work.
okay.
And on the outside, it's beautiful. It benefits you when you throw it that way. But what about when it's not?
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So now you understand you got to use the volume in the front, but at the same time, ball has to, it's got, it's like a, chill for the ball before it's like, okay, I'm good. Right?
Let the ball do what it's supposed to
Right,
do.
let the ball
You gotta
do
do everything right.
But if you're trying to do everything here, you're doing it 25 minutes earlier than it has to be done.
Really.
Don't lean and keep your shoulder behind your ear, but let your legs be in front of the top of your body more than yes. As you're throwing the ball, make sure that your legs are ahead of your
This
body.
feels like I'm leaning back. But
Good.
now that I know what it is.
But I want your legs in front of the top of your body. Essentially, you're gonna walk around your swing. Go. Okay. And this, but see,
I took my eyes off the target.
that's what I mean. Like, and if you don't get it immediately, I don't care. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah.
You have to learn to trust that when my ball touching where I want the ball to touch, watch it touch that. And sometimes, believe it or not, it's never where you hit it. But as long as it's consistently hitting the wrong place, then we're in a good place.
Okay.
Right? So you may be looking at second arrow and your ball could be hitting 8.5, 8, but it's still hitting fucking 8 every time it does that. But if you're here, when you're trying to throw the ball, but your eyes are up here while your ball's back here, you're screwed.
I took mine off.
I know. No, I know.
Let's go. Let's try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why I want you to understand as you get there, just allow things to happen the way they're supposed to.
Okay.
Underneath, better. Stay there. Okay. Now, move a little bit more right into it because that ball doesn't hook a lot. Move into where, so because if you're not seeing your ball shape, let's go throw it where there is a little bit more shape at, right? So, 2 boards to the right, but every 2, you move your target.
What?
All right. So the concept of this is to keep your hand underneath it and roll it there. So let your legs be in front of the top of the body, essentially. I want you to think in terms of that.
Okay.
Keep your shoulder behind your ear as you do it. Relax your hand, relax your hand, relax your hand, relax your hand. Stay there. But you know what happened? No. But see, it was a good shot when you let go of it. But as you went here,
I used my wrist.
because as we get more right, our grip is bigger.
I mean, drifting as far as where I'm.
What you
What you see?
I want you to throw this ball, and I want you to see where you start, and I want you to see where you finish. So set yourself up and throw your ball, and we're gonna call it out loud so we remember because I have a tendency to forget myself. Right now, you're standing on what 17?
Yeah.
17. Okay, so you're on 17, and you're looking at 10, 9.
9.
Okay, you're looking at 9. Now, I want you to see where your feet land when you throw the shot if you execute the shot the way you just executed it. Just keep your hand underneath it and don't push it to the left. Make sure you're pushing it towards your target. Stay there. Okay.
Thanks. What? Yeah, that's right. Too much to the because it's too much. So now I have to get rid of it. Now I know. Ready to put. Now you're gonna take your next shot and it's done.
That's why when you throw it, you have to know where you finish. That was a really good shot, by the way.
Thank you.
Because now it tells you good.
The follow through,
And it's more effortless when you do it.
well, it's not that. It is that, but I'm not, because I've been doing what you told me to. I'm not thinking about feet, arm, follow through,
You know,
left hand up.
one of my
It's becoming
favorite
more natural.
one of my favorite coaches that I've been watching religiously lately is one thing he has. How much do you think about your hand when you throw the ball?
Not my
Hard-
throwing hand.
yeah.
None.
Hardly ever now. I would imagine before you used to place a shitload of
Yeah.
emphasis on it. We're trying to take your thought on what to do with your hand when you throw the ball because we're focused on these more
Yeah.
than I'm focused on this. Now you're starting to get a little bit better as you roll it there. And when you learn to slide and it comes together, I'm nervous.
All right.
Just understand this is why I tell you to stay there because when you look down at your feet and you leave a 9 pin and you go, that might have been just a little bit too much entry angle. Now I know where my feet are going to go the next time I throw the ball. So now you're going to move one left.
Yep.
You're going to keep your target the same because we're only moving one and none, right?
So 9 and a half.
Keep it 9.5. Yeah, that works.
Okay.
And it doesn't have to be, ridiculously, overthought. Just letting you know where your mind should go when you run into things like that,
Okay.
right? Stay there. But now you've allowed yourself to get what they call mistake area. So now you have throw to the right, you're lined up in the right place, and you know where your foot landed. Where'd your foot land? To left of where you here. Okay. So you started at okay.
Because as I said before, when you're more right, you do what? You drift more. And then you move more left, you drift less because you walk into a straighter line.
Okay.
Okay? So we're going to get you to learn how to kind of slide left while looking right. So that way your trajectory angle can be more open as it gets there. But we're going to work on this part first.
Okay.
Remember, the legs are what we're worried about right now.
Yep.
So stay there. Now you tell me. But what did you feel there?
Felt stretched out at the end. Okay. I didn't feel like it was. Did I come around? Okay. Was it worse than it was the one before?
I don't want you to like as everything starts to get lower and this goes down, this will start to get just naturally higher, right? But I don't want you to move this hand because I don't want you to get to the top and feel like you have to do anything else. This is just a matter of my hands going along for the ride. So as I get there, everything starts to go together, right? But if you're trying to get here and you use this and lost foundation again. So palm, just palm all the way back. Place it in your hand and make your hand stay up underneath. And you'll see how much more the ball wants to hook if your legs are in the right place.
Okay. Who is it?
Hold on a second. That's what it is. Yeah. And even like, wait, come back. Set everything up. Don't feel like you're gonna fall in step two.
Well, I don't when I'm walking.
Yeah, but
It's
still.
stopping on.
But still, it's a stress that gets added in step two sometimes.
So that's step is too big. Now.
Okay, so do it for me without me stopping you.
You want me to throw it?
No.
Oh. So see that I'm stable.
Okay.
So it needs to be a smaller step.
Yeah, because once you do that, then the body will start to get around it faster. Because if we're doing this and this step is here, it's taking longer to get to step three. I want to get to step three already. Because when I get to step three, that's when I can add my power to it. That's why we're trying to get you to go faster in the beginning and make it smaller so everything else can catch up. It's not bad. I'm not saying it's terrible. It's just I don't want your hand to be getting around it this early. It's a lot.
Okay.
And it won't look like that. And it'll be a little bit bigger. Yeah, that's perfect like that. I don't need you to feel like you're walking a tightrope. I just need you to feel like you can clear your hips a little faster.
Okay. But if I can consciously think walk a tightrope, then I'll know where to put my feet.
If that's the way, if there has to be a trigger for your own personal way to get there. Thanks, bro.
And a lot of it's just feeling. If I can feel where my hip is.
You're learning a lot of feels right now. You're learning which direction to go with it. So much better. And now that was so much better.
That felt better, and now I know where the hip is.
Because all of a sudden it doesn't turn into, oh shit, now I gotta catch up to it. It turns into, no, it's fine. And I can fucking go.
Well, that one felt one. I felt balanced at the end
Because you weren't out of balance in step two.
and then
Because you just
I wasn't thinking about the hand at all.
you just told me 3 seconds ago that you were stable in step two, but you're not. Because you're already out of position when your body's leaning forward too much.
Which is why I'm out of
Which is-
position at the end.
Which is why when your right leg doesn't want to clear it, it's because it's still worried about essentially step two.
Okay.
Go. Stay there. Okay, yeah. But also,
That was about
do me a, oh, what a fucking great song. Do me a favor, bring the ball higher. I want the ball up here to your shoulder. Because I'm going to exaggerate this so we can learn what your body wants to do at certain points. Bring it higher to get started.
where do you want it?
Here?
Or up here? Okay.
Just
You want the wrist in the same position?
yeah, I want everything the same, just the ball at a higher position when you start. That's it. Higher. Okay. Stay there.
Why did it do more?
no,
Not being serious. You'll
no,
more.
I know. It's because you rolled it. You rolled it, and you didn't realize this is just funny because now.
Why did it move more, man? It didn't do that when I had my arm down here.
That's the 150 yards thing right there. You said, how do I make a ball hook like that? Because you weren't trying to. You said you didn't worry about your hand. Now I gave you more time, and your legs were like, oh, shit. Now I can make the ball shape. Move another 2 left and look in the same spot again.
So 2 left.
2 left, maybe move another 1 left with your eyes. Why did it look like that? Because make your feet go faster by doing that again, though.
So I'm going to be right at the 10 board, though.
Right at 10. Yeah, that works. Higher. Yep.
So level with
your shoulder. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Go. Watch this. I can't wait for you to get good shoes.
I didn't even think about
I know.
it. I'm not thinking about it.
Because I want to get your
Here.
I want to get your because you got time for your legs now. You're in the beginning.
The arm go.
Typically, when you start, the whole concern is strength here, and you're subconsciously doing it. You're not trying to do that. But when you're in here, it's a fucking grasp. Now it's effort. Now it's just now I have to just walk because my ball's gonna get there. But we're not worried about the arm anymore. So now the arm's just going for the ride, and it becomes softer. And then you roll the fuck out of it like that. Now imagine when you're able to slide for real. You'll be able to create ball speed, rev rate. That's the most rev rate you've ever had.
Yeah.
And a shape that you've never seen before. That's what we're working on. Fucking do that again. That was beautiful. But now you understand when your ball goes what you're looking at, it takes all the thought out of the fucking game. Especially if you're locked in, get the fuck out of my way. I got to throw it at this spot, and I don't have to do any other thinking about it. Right?
Okay.
And Brittany said you laughed at her on Tuesday for doing this. Now,
Me?
yeah, you bowled against Brittany and you asked her why her hand is so high. This is why. Because she's just like you, where she's over ball because she's watching over ball speed to rev rate. So now I'm trying to bring the two closer together. Higher. Don't lean. Go. Stay there.
I'm so confused. I get it, but it's
Because when you push away, it's so funny.
I don't
it's-
understand the
I
concept
get it,
because
I
I'm
get it.
bringing the ball farther.
Listen, when you have the ball down here, you know what you do? You bring the ball up here.
Serving. Yeah.
So why not bring it up here and just bring it forward and go? Makes sense?
But less effort.
You're just taking this part out of it. So guess what? And all I gotta do is run now. And now I have time. Because in this game, when your legs understand that you have time, you do whatever the fuck you want with the ball. Now you have time. It's crazy. It's up here, but you've made your time shorter strictly because you like to do this before you do that. Well, let's take that shit out of it. Okay. That explain it for you?
Yeah.
Okay, love that. Simplicity in this game is everything. Let's make it the most fucking effortless thing you've ever done and make it the easiest thing you've ever done. Just let the legs get there. I promise you, if you understand that part, everything becomes easier. Go. Stay there. Even in your misses, you still got 9 because you missed it. Because you know why you did? You were so excited you wanted to look up before the ball got there. Don't get too overly excited about it.
That
Because
last step felt rushed.
yeah, and also when you're coming through, your head's not doing this to overflow your head anymore. So now head stability and it doesn't get higher than where it was. So now if I'm going forward, I don't have to worry about my head doing anything else other than getting to the spot that it's comfortable. Right?
All right.
Because that miss even gave you a 5-pin considering how much you missed it. And now your body doesn't hurt as much as it normally does when you throw a ball.
No, it's not.
You're not trying to kill it off your hand, but you're striking. This is how we learn to bowl for longer formats and understand we don't got to do everything with our hands. Walk better. Oh, you wrapped your hand around it too fast. See? That was you. That was you. Here. That was this. Instead of here.
I gotta try and figure out
Right.
why I did that.
It's no, because all you gotta do is look at your spot and say, here. That's it. Adam, that's it. You picking 10 or 10 to look at? Guess what? Here's my fucking hand, and that's where it goes. That's it. And all you gotta do is walk faster to get everything else to work somehow.
Good. So am I still trying to speed it up at the end?
Your
Like, am I going
legs.
too slow?
Your arm was trying to do that because when you wrap your hand around it, you re-grip right there. So instead of you re-gripping up here, you're re-gripping right here. So your hand has to do something else. That's why we lose it.
Okay.
So just try to keep your hand in the same position as it gets started. And hold on a second. You can use this hand. No, more on the left, please. That way, or keep it higher there. So now you're going to be able to hook it that way, but keep your hand in the position. Okay. And if it gets around it, that's okay, as long as it's consistently in the same place. Keep your eyes down, too. Go. Stay there. Okay? Because when you try...
Or one more to the left.
But also, it was the...
Yeah, round again.
Yeah. So but don't get frustrated with it because this is something new that you've never done before. So as you learn to understand, this is why your legs have to be in front of your body. They have to be there because if they're not, then your hand's going to try to get around it too fast. So if you feel like you can walk a little faster and control it at the end. Okay. Now we understand. Keep your eyes focused on where you're trying to go and then speed your feet up, but get the second step out the way. Better. Okay. And I knew you wouldn't like that one, but you feel where that variable is coming from. And that's something you've never felt.
No.
So now we can learn to like it when everything starts to get to it. So that's when the body tenses. When everything starts to get to the top and it goes, stop.
Yeah, I didn't grip up.
Just fucking stop. All you have to do is literally, oh shit, I don't want to be here. Go back and turn around and do it again. Okay. You're allowed to stop in this game. And a lot of people don't do that. But if you feel awkward, put the fucking ball down, reset your hand, and do it again. Keep your eyes down and focus on where the ball's supposed to go. Go. I dropped it. Okay.
Thinking about my hand.
This is what I said. This thing that we're trying to get out of people's cerebellums. Stop worrying about your hand. Xenon, this is a lesson that I'm doing. He's not a two-hander, so when I get a two-hander and I'll do one on YouTube, then I'll do one on YouTube. But this is a customer of mine that one of my people that I coach. Don't let the top of the body lean too much. Yeah, see? Comfortable in the beginning.
Yeah.
Be more comfortable. There you go. Better. Okay? Do it without a ball. Because right now your right leg is still staying here. Keep still to control the frontal wanting to lean in step 1 and 2. Go. Stay there. Yeah, but see, like it's you're doing yeah, you're doing it instead of getting it out of the space. You're doing everything you want. Yes. Yeah, that's the beauty of it. You can create more ball speed and rev rate if you go, the ball's just hooking a little too early in this spot. Just move up that much more. Like if it's this much, fucking move up that much so it just happens a little later. But keep it consistent when you're throwing it like go. I want you to go sooner.
What do you mean?
Like your push away. It's too close to like it's almost on 3 when you're pushing it away. Before that. So I want you to go 1, 2, and it's gone.
So as I'm planning
as two hits the ground, then you go. Right now it's just a little too close to 3 for me.
Okay.
No ball yet.
No ball.
It's a little too close to 3 for me, so I don't want it to be that late for you. Because you have time now. So now what are you doing?
I'm just trying to.
Okay. Yeah, let's go, bro. Feel yourself go through the rhythm of it. Too fast. Too fast.
You mean too fast on bringing it back?
Or pushing it away.
Stay with me, but don't get dizzy. Start there. Okay? Get the way. 45. 1, 2, 3, out the way. There. But see, it's here. Why am I trying? I don't know. Get the fuck out the way. Come over here. Here, right leg here. All the way to the right. Here you are. Get it off the way. Ball. Stay there. That's what I want you to do. There you go. Do that like 3 times for me. And then do that without. Wait on the right. Head it to the left. Get it off. No. Do it again. Bro, don't rush. Right? Put it on your way. Here you go, man. What are you doing? Yeah, let's go, bro. It's all relative here. No. You don't have to. You don't even have to use your hands. You just look at where the fuck you're going. Stay there. All right. Get that right leg out of the way, like this, not scrunch. Better. That's better. I don't want you to feel like you're gonna have to do this. That's not what we're looking. It's here, there. So everything is like it's almost like face and knee are in the wall. That's what I want you to feel. Yeah. Because you're gonna have something called knee continuation when you go. Your knee's gonna go, right? At the top of the body should. I ain't trying to go get it. Stay there. See? Okay? Okay. Control it. Everything's by feeling. I know. I feel it. I feel it. I gotta know where this is. Yeah. Even where your trigger is, that's why I was gonna work on it. It just has to get out. Yes, it just has to get out of the way. That's it. And that's like a 2-second thing, because once it's gone, right? Yeah. But that's it. Perfect. That's it. Now walk and try to do that without a ball.
All right.
Just that 4 to 5, it's just get out of the way. Get the fuck out of the way. Because as it does, your hand will want to do whatever the fuck it wants to get closer to the body.
So is it as I'm when I tell myself to get out of the way, am I telling it as I'm lifting on board?
When the ball's back here, you're going to learn to not tell yourself this.
Yeah.
But as you get to the top here, and the ball's ready to come back down, that sense of this, that's when my leg, well, that's when your right leg wants to go, okay. Now you get out of the way so I can clear it.
Yeah.
When it's ready, when the ball is ready, then you go, okay, now I can move my right leg. Okay? So it'll give you that little sense of, okay, now I know where my trigger is. Stay there. That's better. But we're going to teach you to slide when we get to shoot. But that's where we're going to learn to transfer weight from right to left. Higher, put your hands up, and get the feet going off the weight. Right to left. Don't lean off the left. Okay, that's fine. Are you scared to let go?
I am. Well,
okay. You get your confidence, you know. I want you to trust your legs. I know you don't talk about that. I want you to trust them. You can do it. I've seen you do it already. Go. There. I can't wait to get you some. You want to unload power, but you can't. Because he's using these things. And what is that? This machinery?
Yeah.
Okay, just keep stability in the leg.
It keeps the foot from dangling.
Okay.
And then it also keeps the leg stable. So my leg is about.
No, I get that. I could see how that would work out. I think it's pretty fucking cool. Probably annoying to put up.
Yeah, it's annoying to put up. But the other ones work.
Yeah. Bro, That's it. That's it. That's fucking it right there. That's beautiful. I love that. Because it's compact, it's small, but man, when it does, it does. If you don't do money without use your ball to do this. You'll be fine. Is that what you like to say to me? Control it. Only out the way. Yeah. Okay. The only thing you did is, but the rest of it was what? Yeah, I felt that. I felt the place. Okay. Let's do both of them together. Okay. Yeah, we got one or two more shots and then we'll call it a day. You got it. Because I'm gonna practice for the throw a ball for the first time since Thursdays. Control it. Don't lean. Don't get around it. There you go. Oh, you just accelerated your hand. You accelerated it. Leave it alone. I know. I'm not yelling at him. I'm just saying, leave it the fuck alone.
But the legs are there.
I know. But when we do both, we get both those fucking things to work together, man. Oh, keep your hand in the same position. Remember, push it towards your target. Head still, eyes down. I'm glad it fell, though. I'm glad it fell off your hand because now that you know that you fell off your hand, you use less tension on it. But one more good one, but let's hit our target this time. Don't let your eyes drift.
Yeah.
Good shot. Okay. Just missed it a little bit at the bottom, and maybe your eyes drifted up a touch.
Yeah.
But dude, I think you learned a valuable thing about you not trying to use your arms as much as you use them. Because I feel like we make really good strides every time we do a lesson with you. Because I feel like you learn to understand that when your legs are in the way, everything just kind of limits you in getting your hand underneath, right?
Well, that last one you gave me a whole bunch to think about up here,
Mhm.
and I've been working on it. And
I see.
That I just stopped thinking about that because it becomes more natural.
Now this, as you do this in 2 weeks, I want you to work on this part of it is watch the ball go through the target, allow it to get in.
But I also need to feel like I'm leaning back on this on my
And with your feet, dealing with what you deal with your feet, that's where it's going to play more of an importance because if things start to get too ahead of itself too early, that's where the biggest problems happen. All right. Good session today, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm going to go get my shit and I'll be right back. Yeah. All right. Good sesh. Now your boy has to go throw a ball. I'm scared. I'm scared to use my fingers. We gonna find out right now. I'm excited though. I miss throwing a ball. I miss doing a beat. Wasn't yelling. Wasn't me yelling. I was just like, I get excited about things. Okay. All right. Your sister's yelling. I'm sorry. I don't remember having fucking crunchy fries in my fucking bowling shoes. Hey, watch where you fucking eating at. Whoop your asses. Fucking eat parties over my fucking shoes. What's wrong with y'all? The fuck? Y'all got me fucked up, bro. Putting your dirty ass fucking French fries in my bag, my shoes. What? Y'all got me fucked up, bro. Your sisters too. You know? Oh, why you got the ball so high? Oh, now you want to know, huh? Yeah, yeah. See, turnabout's fair play when you gotta fucking do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, got me fucked up, bro. All right. Let's go throw a fucking bowling ball for the first time in a week. Yay! Would you boys like some grape Kool-Aid? No. No. Oof. It's probably the last bit of bowling I'm doing until Monday, so try to enjoy myself today. I did. I didn't blame anybody. I'm just saying it's the truth and what I'm dealing with. You know? All right, Lord. Here we go. Let's fucking go. You know? These are gonna hurt. You assisted too. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad. Glad my pain you bring so much enjoyment comes out of my pain. That's really crazy. That's actually really crazy. $5, Buster. Okay, USA. Um, let's throw. Yeah, let's go throw fucking Equinox Solid. Yeah, I only gotta throw a ball. Okay. You know? All right. All right. I am bowling today. So who's not bowling tonight? The fuck? No, no, no. I am bowling today. Bowling right now. That was good.
I'm gonna have go Rachel, you're gonna have things for you.
Okay.
Rid of this
Okay.
placing,
Okay. That works.
and then I got Jax and I both a transformer, and I got him a spare ball.
Okay.
So
Transformer would be good for him.
and that's kind of what I was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
And then whatever you think, if you want him to start working on it now, let's.
Oh, bro, let's do a transformer. I'm 100% in agreement with that one.
And then the spare ball.
That's easy. Yeah, he needs a spare ball too.
Okay. All right.
100%.
I found a roto grip that is almost exactly what this BB-8 is.
Probably a lot better than that one though.
It's a vintage gym. An overseas ball.
Okay, I love the Gem series. So you said make fun of Brit, and you can do what she's doing. Ugh. Oh, my hand is so sore, bro. Everything is very painful right now. My hand is sore as fuck for some reason, but just everything hurts. My left shoulder hurts. My hand hurts. Shoulder hurt started happening again like half hour ago. So happened to show up again. It's like, oh, and this fucking take a week off. It feels like 17 months. Oh, it's just seven pins really like staying here for me. Yeah. Huh?
Sore on it.
My left shoulder. Oh,
Here, put some of that on there. Oh, it's the medical version of the biofreeze. Called my coconut gel. My money's company needs time. That stuff on my back of my hip. Get that stuff by the box. Stuff is like my shoulder blade. I get lidocaine patches too. If you ever want some, I'll take some. I'll get you a box. I'll bring them. Well, when I come in to drop the two transformers and the eyes should be here. The mix. He got the mix. Should be here on Monday. But UPS has dropped our off between like 8 and 4. So I don't know when. I don't want to.
yeah, because I'll definitely take a box of that shit. 'Cause I'm tired of being in fucking pain all the time.
Keep that. I appreciate it. Hold it, I can help somebody out. I'm gonna help somebody out. Then I'll bring you a box or two of the patches too. Yeah, I can go grab cash or I can pay your card. How much cash? It's 85. Okay, 80 cash. I'll just get 100 and then you can do what you want. Add it, keep it. No. Not like you and I.
Yeah, not like I'm never here. It's not like I'm not here all the fucking time. Fucking legs in order, bro. It's a good thing I've been running while I've been fucking hurt. All right, come on, puppy, let's go.
Yeah, no problem. Like I said, I'll be, as soon as I get home, I'm gonna grab some, put them in my truck.
Okay.
Otherwise, I might forget.
Thank you for that, man.
And whenever you need more, just let me know.
I got you. Probably gonna need more at some point.
Let me know.
All right, have a good day, bro.
We'll see, brother.
All right, man. Thanks. Kinks out, bro. Or the kinks out, cuz. Can you guys still hear the pins falling? I want to make sure that if I'm streaming, I can clip this. Even though I'm probably not going to clip much of this shit, but, you know, just in case. Yes? No? Maybe so? Okay, cool. Why is this being so annoying today, bro? Fucking sit still, man. It's a brand new fucking tripod. Jesus Christ. Hey, bro. Ain't got it, cuz. Chill the fuck out. Christ. Ugh. Fuck. Just shut up. I gotta practice playing right, because that's where we're gonna be today. Yes, hell yes, please. That would be awesome. So that way my sugar doesn't fucking tank while bowling. You're the best, Britt. I appreciate you, pumpkin. All right, so my right hand isn't as hurting as much, so that's good. Oh, fuck yeah! Throw like that tonight, might be alright. Ooh, that could be really good right there. Because I enjoys it, mamas. And listen. Me get fucking warm throwing that shit tonight. Fuck, y'all got me fucked up. Hey, tap, share, like, follow, subscribe, do the thing with the thing. DXBProShop.com. You guys want to go get an Equinox Solid? I'm about to start fucking them up with this ball right now. Hopefully we can keep striking. But yeah, DXBProShop.com. You know what it is? We're out here, Terre Haute, 17 people in here, or zero, doesn't matter. Watch your mouth if anybody asks you. DXBProShop.com. Go get your Equinox Solid today. Tell them I sent you. You know what I'm saying? Do that shit with it, yo. So you can do that with it. You can go, oh yeah, throwing balls, strikes. EXPProShop.com. Oh no, he won't do that because I'll beat his ass. Piss me off. You don't want that. You gotta tell me shit. You gotta tell me shit. Am I fucking worried about punk ass Ray? The fuck? That's what I feel about Ray right now. You don't know Joel and Ray? Ain't nobody worried about fucking Ray, bro. That's how much I'm fucking worried about Ray. See that? In my sleep, I ain't gotta worry about Ray. Fuck a Ray. Yeah. You know, in the wrong times, apparently. All right, well, my finger doesn't hurt throwing a ball. Just the rest of my body does, so that's super sick. My left shoulder is fucking, you know, shit hurts. Todd, I got like 3 shots left, bro. My body fucking sucks. That's the machine of hell today. I fucking hate short patterns. Like, awful. It was fucking awful, but it was awesome at the same time. It was, yeah, there's a lot of more volume than I thought there would be. You'll be fine. Hey, Brittany, did Beth get back to you yet? It's Thursday. I'm just seeing if she talked to you yet. All right, I'm gonna throw one more shot, then I'm gonna get the hell off of this because I still gotta rest my body, but I just need to make sure my finger wasn't fucked. Okay, all right. I'm just wondering. I'm not rushing. I'm just asking because I told her to talk to you because I probably remember the answers. Good. Are you taking a good poop? Is it like a good one? Or are you just toilet chilling? That's what my sister used to say. You toilet chilling right now, bro. I'm pooping. Is it a good poop? Little poop? Little poop, poop, poop. Little poop, poop, poop. I gotta throw a better shot to end my session, bro. I can't be out here running mucks this way, you know? All right, let's take your eyes up a little further. I'm good. I'm tired. No, no, you can't now. Hopefully later you will. I gotta go turn that back on. I'll be right back. I turned it off. It just took way too fucking long. Yeah, I don't know why some of them sometimes it works quick, sometimes it doesn't. Now it doesn't want to turn off? What the fuck? What's wrong with you, bro? Solid poop so far. I love that. Solid. Okay. Seriously? All right. Wait 35 fucking minutes. Okay. That's weird. That's weird behavior. All right, but either way, nah, I'm coming back from injuries and fingers, and my body's just not cooperating today. So uh, maybe next time I'll strike a little bit more. Maybe I don't strike enough. You know what I mean? All right. It's the end of that session. We we we. Okay. Let's say. All right. Okay. I'm getting out of here. So everybody have a wonderful day. I'll be back at 6 20, 6:30 ish. But yeah,